Yo, what's good YouTube? It's Jay and Granny back with another video. In this video today, I'm going to show you guys the top 10 shoes for this fall. All of these shoes are either going to be shoes that I have already, or they're going to be shoes that I've seen a lot on the internet, and they're probably going to be your best bets if you're trying to look for a shoe for this fall. So let's get right into it. Also, before we get started in the video, one of my subscribers DM'd me on Instagram and they asked me if I could do kind of like a series where I rate subscribers' outfits. So if you guys want me to do that, go follow me on Instagram. When you post a picture, put a hashtag GrandyGang. So post a picture, hashtag GrandyGang, so I can see all of the new fits. And like maybe every week or every like couple weeks or so, I'll post a I'll do a video to where I'm gonna just talk about subscribers' outfits, which ones I think are the best, talk about how they styled it and everything. So if you want to see that, definitely go follow me on Instagram. Alright, so I'm kind of just gonna go down the list of shoes that I had. I'm gonna briefly explain the shoe or like talk about the shoe, maybe give a couple of different colorways, but I'm gonna also throw in how I would wear them, like what pieces, what pants, shirt I would kind of wear with them. So let's get right into it. So the first shoe for the fall, one of my favorites, especially out of the Jordans, because this Jordan you can kind of wear casually, but it's the Jordan 1. These ones specifically are the Celtic ones, but I just feel like Jordan 1s in general, this fall especially, with like Virgil collabing with Nike and dropping the off-white ones and everything, I just think that it's a like very wide variety of colors that you can go and cop. They go with anything. Pretty much what I would wear with these is like maybe some jeans that stack really well, or I mean you could kind of play with like baggier sizes, but I wouldn't go too baggy with wearing Jordan 1s just because the high or like the mid top kind of looks funny if it's like really bunched up and like skinny at the ankle. So I would just kind of go with like some denim or something that can either go over it or like sit right at it. So that's how I would kind of play with the aesthetic, but that's a Jordan 1. So getting into the second shoe, the more vulcanized look of shoes, of course I had to throw in the Vans. These are the skate highs and these are the old schools. Especially in the black and white colorway, you can mix and match and wear almost anything with these shoes. Baggy pants, hoodies, your options are pretty much endless with these. I'll throw up some outfits right here so you guys can kind of see how I style them, maybe how other people style them. But also a shoe I want to put in this category of like vulcanized shoes is the Converse One Stars. Converse One Stars have like, I've seen all over the internet, especially with like Tyler the Creator backing it and everything, but those are also a good shoe that kind of has the same kind of look of Vans. So if you just don't want to get Vans or you just want something different, the Converse One Stars is definitely a good shoe to go with as well. So getting into the third shoe, we got the more boot category. We got the Doc Martens. Doc Martens are like probably a shoe that I would match up with like an outerwear piece. So like maybe jackets, overalls, any type of thing that's kind of like got like a more heavier set. You probably want to throw on some Doc Martens just so you can like equal it out. So you can wear like, even like a jacket like this, you just wear a jacket, skinnier fit pants, and these Doc Martens will like set off the aesthetic. So that's a good boot. Also another boot that I don't have is probably like a Timberland. Definitely the wheat color goes with everything, but I personally think the all black colorway looks dope. So Timberlands is a good shoe to go. I'm pretty sure they run a little bit higher than the Doc Martens, so depending on your price point, that's another option. So for the fourth shoe, I got the Nike Air Force One. This is a pair that I got a long time ago. They're like a digital camo 3M type of material, but the all white Nike Air Force Ones are just as well. You can buy them from pretty much anywhere. You can mix and match them with any type of outfit, but Air Force Ones are kind of like a more boxier shoe. So what I would probably wear with this is like, I'd probably wear like a baggier pants, because baggier pants sit really nice on these pair of shoes. You can even wear like a jogger type of material or like elastic at the bottom of it. Any type of pants like that, baggier, definitely goes well with these shoes. If you're wearing shorts, which I highly doubt in the fall, but if you're wearing shorts, I'd probably have socks, like a longer tube sock, and just like bunch them up just so they look like more natural. But I'll throw a couple of outfits up so you guys can see how that looks. But yeah, it's a Nike Air Force One. So the fifth shoe is actually a pair of shoes that I don't have. It is the Nike Airmax 97. this shoe is like, I've seen it all over the internet, especially with collabs with like Undefeated. They have like that golden pair, but this is a shoe that is definitely a good look for the fall. You can wear it with like more athletic style clothes if that's like what you're into. You can wear like sweatpants. I'd probably wear like sweatpants or joggers just to give that like casual, comfortable, cozy type look. So Airmax 97s, good pickup. I'm probably gonna get a pair eventually. So for the sixth shoe, I kind of got two shoes in the same category because they both have like that same aesthetic, but one is the Reebok Club C Vintages and the other one is the Adidas Calabashes. Now the Adidas Calabashes I don't have, but they'll probably be kind of harder to find. So I went with this just because it's kind of cheaper and more available. You can find it at like most Urban Outfitters or like maybe their Reebok online site. But this shoe has like that nice slim off-white like vintage type of look, so you can wear this with like windbreakers, joggers, anything kind of like cozy, or even if you want to wear like a heavier puffer type of upper and then like slim it down with your shoe. So this is one good shoe to go with. These Calabashes has like a whole line that goes along with that with sweats and everything, so both of these shoes are good cops. So for the seventh shoe, I got the Fila Disruptor 2s. These are one of my personal favorites. Since I've checked on their online site, the all black and the all white are unfortunately sold out. I'm sure there's maybe more places you can buy them from, but their actual online site, I had a hard time finding them. But I picked these up from Urban Outfitters a long time ago. They're a bulkier shoe, so I probably wouldn't wear skinnier fit pants with these just because it might make your foot look kind of big and heavy. So I usually like to wear like a baggier pants, either like a baggy sweatpants or like a jogger or something like with that elastic feel at the bottom so it's not like super huge or anything. But so the eighth shoe on the list is a shoe that is a lot more athletic. I personally don't have it, but it's the Nike Vapormax. The Nike Vapormax right off the bat when it dropped, people went crazy over it. It's kind of like a mixed feelings type of thing, but I still think it's very fashionable as far as an athletic shoe because of the silhouette, kind of how the bottom sits with the Airmax. Gives it that athletic look, but it's really slim, so it kind of still has that fashionable look to it. Wearing this shoe, I'd probably stay away from jeans, just because jeans and athletic shoes, in my opinion, really don't go well together. But of course it depends on what shoe, but this shoe in particular, I'd probably stay away from jeans. Everything else like track pants, pants with side stripes on them, or like any type of like kind of like swishy or windbreaker jacket material is probably going to be a good look with this shoe. So that's the Nike Vapormax. For the ninth shoe, it's a shoe that I personally don't have again, but it is the Nike Uptempo. This is like a bulkier shoe and it's been around for forever since like Scottie Pippen has been wearing it, but it has a lot more hype recently because they collabed with Supreme and made that whole shoe. But some things to consider when wearing this shoe is it is a bulkier shoe. I'd probably take the same consideration as when you're wearing the Fila Disruptor 2s. So kind of stay away from like the really skinny pants. I'd probably personally wear something more baggy, but that's a dope shoe for the fall as one that I'd probably pick up. For the last shoe, we got the dad shoes. All shoes in this category kind of look similar to the New Balance 990s. I showed these in a previous video, but just shoes like this are casual running shoes that you can kind of throw on when you're like have to like run errands throughout the day or something like that, or you just want to be comfortable. You could throw them on with like track pants, joggers. You can throw them on with jeans as well, but track pants and joggers has more of like a nice running aesthetic. So these shoes, I think Adidas makes shoes like this in that same kind of similar silhouette, and also like Skechers that, of course, like Ian kind of had that wave that he was pushing with the Skechers. So that's the dad shoe. So that's probably like my overall summary of shoes for this fall. I hope it helps you guys who are picking new shoes and don't know what to buy. I hope that helps a little bit. I have more videos coming soon, so of course stay tuned. Follow me on all my social media, Snapchat and Instagram at Jake Grundy. All the links will be down in the description. I sell stuff on Depop that you can check out as well if you want to buy anything. They're all vintage pieces or like pieces that I don't wear anymore. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be back with more. Peace.